two of the biggest names in the global game going head-to-head. Football matches barely come any more mouth-watering than the Derby d'Italia. It is a fixture that has seen so many great moments over the years, great goals, great players, and every time Derby Day comes around again, it feels like the first time, and fans expect something special. It asks an awful lot, of course, of the players to perform amid such a big atmosphere, but these are amongst the world's biggest stars, and it is for days like this that they invest so much in their careers. It is feverish ahead of kickoff. Nothing, of course, is certain. The fans have been going at it full tilt for hours now, turning the stadium into a real bear pit. The moment comes, though, when fans turn their attention only to the players and players to the task ahead. These are the days when legends are made. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So off we go then. The Derby d'Italia, one of those football matches that carries just an extra edge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. He's always looked...
Milan! Icardi has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Perisic!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. Skriniar. He could be in here. And Dybala! He's got away with one there. And it's Nainggolan. Asamoah. That's got paid to a promising move. He's being closely tested here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nainggolan pushes it out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Handanovic sends that a long way. Dinks one in. Kwadwo Asamoah does well to read it and intercepts. Handanovic gets it upfield. Matuidi concedes a free kick for that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dybala! That really should have hit the net. Now it's Nainggolan. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Good ball. Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the through ball. And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Milan. Perisic is desperately calling for it out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! Inter are back in business!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pjanic. He's found his man. Now it's Cuadrado. In towards the middle. Up to meet it! And the follow-up, goal! Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Nainggolan. The defence can get it clear. Matuidi, a real chance to break. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! Skriniar boots it to safety. Candreva plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Asamoah. Perisic. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Machino. Brozovic. And it's Vecino. Matuidi. Dybala clips one through. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Quadrado is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Vecino. Looks to clip it forward. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Can he put it away? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Shelko. And he's going long. That's a brilliant interception. And that's a goal kick. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's surging through. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He was never going to get to that.
Juventus. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.